What's going on, guys? Briar Rabbit here. Today I want to tell you about two of my favorite things. The first one has been around for a while but recently got a refresh, and the second one is brand new this week. So the first one I want to talk about is PDX-45. This has a very godly roll right now from the weaponsmith. The roll on this is perfect balance, full auto, and rifled barrel. Now, it sounds good. I would not have said it sounds amazing, but upon using this thing, it has become one of my favorite Crucible weapons very rapidly. The addition of rifled barrel on this makes it very effective at longer ranges. Full auto means that I can just concentrate on strafing back and forth, keeping my crosshairs on the enemy and getting those kills, and perfect balance gives it the stability that it really needs. Now, I've had plenty of this type of weapon before. This is the Hawksaw archetype of pulse rifles. I've had plenty of them. I've had what I consider beast rolls, but this combination of perks is absolutely my favorite right now. Rifled barrel, it increases the range just enough so you can really hit people from very far distances and be doing maximum damage. Full auto just really increases the ease of use of this weapon. Of course, perfect balance allows you to maintain those headshots for pulse after pulse. Now, the second one I want to talk about is the Plan C. Now, I've been a proponent of the Plan C for a long time. I think it's one of the most underrated weapons in this game. It has been for some time. Even when fusion rifles were not that good, the Plan C always seemed to maintain its level of effectiveness. But right now, with the recent buffs to fusion rifles, this thing is an all-star. It just is, it's too good to be believed. Now, I am using it in just about every type of situation at this point. The range on this weapon seems to be, it cross maps people. It really does. It maps people very easily. I aim at the feet, I aim at the knees, and I just let the recoil of the weapon move up into the opponent's head. Now, I watched True Vanguard's video. If you haven't checked out True Vanguard's video about the Plan C, I'm going to highly recommend it because he has a set of perks and a way of loading this weapon out that really allows you to maximize the range. You lose a little bit of stability, but if you do aim lower on the body, then you still get those really impressive long-range kills. And you can see I'm doing it time and time again with the Plan C. I'll be honest with you, this has really become my primary loadout at this point. I'm having a ton of fun with the Plan C and the PDX-45 to the point where I don't want to stop playing the Crucible right now. I just feel like I'm having so much success and I'm having so much fun doing it. And with fusion rifles, which I've always thought are an underused weapon type in Destiny, it was always a shame to me when the fusion rifles got nerfed so badly that they were basically unusable in the Crucible. That always seemed like such a shame because they're one of the most unique weapon types in Destiny, and to have them sitting by the wayside, it never made sense to me. I always wanted them to get buffed, and now that they have, a lot of people are loving using the vacancy. I'm really liking that too, but the Plan C, man, this gun is killer, and that perk that lets you fire it basically as soon as you equip it can get you out of so many trouble spots against on-rushing shotgunners that you really don't want to equip anything else because it gives you the range that you want, but also helps you keep those shotgunners at bay. It's a very effective weapon. I highly recommend checking this weapon out, again, if you haven't used it in a long time. So I'm having a ton of fun with the Crucible right now, to the point where I don't have much of a drive to play other things like the Raid or, well, basically any PvE, just because this loadout is so strong. So definitely get over to the weaponsmith, get this roll on the PDX. I know it doesn't sound that impressive. I know the hidden hand one does sound very impressive, but full auto it's just a really nice perk to have on this faster firing rate pulse rifle. It just makes it easier to use. Instead of concentrating on when you should fire the trigger when you're exactly aimed up right, it allows you to be dancing around left and right and holding down the trigger and just maintaining your aim on the opponent's head. It's a very effective roll. It makes the gun very easy to use and very fun to use. And of course, the Plan C, I mean, you'll see in some of this gameplay that the range at which I get some of these kills is just insane, and it makes it very fun to use. So that's going to do it for this video. I just wanted to talk to you guys about this weaponsmith role before it goes away, give you guys time to pick it up, and also mention the Plan C, because it was hard to separate gameplay here. The Plan C and the PDX were just doing so much good work for me that I was switching to them both on and off frequently, so there's no way I was going to separate this gameplay, so I figured I'd talk about both weapons in one video. So that's going to do it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hit that like button if you liked the video, hit subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.